Lol.
Paul?
Yeah.
Could you invite Chris to the organisation?
Oh God. I thought, was
He's
he not
also
in?
waiting in one of the gaming
He
rooms.
did try to join, but I wouldn't
You're
let
a
him. It's
thingy. You can admit him.
and that's just the GTA one, isn't it?
Oh, is it a
Shouldn't
different?
be.
Is it a
I
different one?
tried and it wouldn't let me.
In that case, I've no idea.
I think
I
if
mean
you
the
press
crew and social club.
no, I mean like into our thing now.
Oh, you mean the posse?
Yeah, if you click invite to
Is he near us? Oh, there he
yeah,
is.
he's
Mount
stood
South Icon
next to
7.
me. Yeah,
Only level 15?
Noob!
it's higher than me.
Well, you've got a $5.50 bounty on your head, Paul.
I do.
I think you've got a $5.50 bounty on you.
Wait, what?
For what,
What?
exactly?
I don't know, it just said it. If you press Alt on your keyboard, you'll see it.
Oh, in Strawberry, yeah, so I do.
Hello.
Good evening.
How's the internet signal on the ferry, Chris?
It's pretty strong tonight. Eh?
Whereabouts on the map are you?
Stood next to me.
I got to say thanks for that last
All right.
job, if I haven't said it already.
Don't even know what the bounty was for, but whatever.
I might have some work, you know.
Right then. Where are we? Right, let's ride or fast travel to Blackwater, check the camp, and then head west to the bounty guy.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Sure game?
It's only $1 to Blackwater. Yeah, so those 50 things got us $300, didn't they? Or you 150, I think.
Yeah. Chris, get off your horse and press E. Or fall off your horse.
You get off your high horse, Chris.
We're getting to Blackwater.
I'm on my way.
Great place to stand, horse.
I
Thanks
win
for
my
that.
way. I win my way.
I was thinking exactly the same, Alex, just didn't say it.
Walked into a post office and didn't have to queue. Yeah, something not right there. At least we can walk into a post office currently. Three-star, take that. Oh
Production is
dear.
halted because you need supplies.
Again.
Yep, it's on 28 out of 100.
Just $20 scumbag tax, that's all it is.
We're ready to go. Excellent. Thank you. No messing
So
around.
his bar's
huh?
half full, so we need to fill that up to make it halfway. Basically, we
Yeah.
need to do a bit of hunting so that we can get a full delivery later.
Yeah.
Get some XP to level 10, get some cash for Chris.
He's starstruck, Paul. He doesn't want at all.
Hey, I'm chilling.
Do you know how to do any hunting, Chris?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you got like a bolt action or something?
I've got repeaters, I've got bolt action. Yeah.
He went on a
Right.
spending spree with what little money he had left, Paul.
Do you know how to look for the 3 stars and things like that?
I did it when it first came out. I've not done it recently, but
Okay. Yeah, if you click your middle mouse button, it'll do a quick scan. And then if you look over the way my horse is facing, you'll see somebody there. You'll see a doe.
Ah, yes,
That's
yeah.
a 2-star when you look at it. When you've done your scan, you can also look around at the trails and it'll show you the stars. And then you can tap Q to focus on a 3-star. Headshot the 3-star, stick it on the back of your horse. So always carry the 3-star back. Anything else, just skin it and throw the skins on the back of the horse. If you get birds, use a varmint and then hang them on each side of your horse.
oh,
That's
nice.
it.
Okay.
And then just bring it back to Cripps. He's the guy here with the...
yeah, just down there.
and just donate those things to him. That will give him supplies that he needs, all the materials that he needs. And then we'll be able to do a run later.
Cool.
Oh, come on. No, hello then. If we do one more run, I should get my full-size cart. The one that can hold 100 or whatever it is. At the moment, we're on the medium, which does 50, I think. Once we've got some supplies into him, we'll do some bounties while we wait for him to produce.
Yeah, sounds good.
That'll get some bounty XP. Do a
You gotta
legendary
get
and
him
stuff.
going for a bit.
Is that a piece of the log? Hey? A piece of the house. Very nice, thank you. I saw that. Very generous, thank you. Have a cup of tea. Mrs. Squirrel's pointing out that she's given me one of her Harry Potter chocolate frogs. She's basically acting like she's given me the greatest gift in the world.
It is the greatest gift in the world, Paul. Come on.
Evening all, Chinese successfully polished off, now tucking into the free bottle of wine from Works Cheese.
From Work School Cheese? Thank you, Matty. Can't say no to a free bottle of wine. The soundbite I've dialed the soundbites up, but the Squirrel T one is louder than the others. It needs I'll have to drop the volume on it a bit.
Materials are about halfway full. Actually more, I think. So we just need the other supplies.
Right. I guess we did, Robo Joe. There's another player camping too.
Let's hope he leaves us alone. Hey, Sean.
Hey.
Three-star jackrabbit. Tom Sunday, how you doing? Can't just be that one on its own. That's weird. Take it you can't donate fish then.
I guess not.
He must be a pescaphobe. Andy, have a good Christmas, that. Hey, no name. Welcome. You can call him Paul, yeah. Yeah, that naturalist's not going to love me when she sees me. She's got spies watching me. Maybe before I go and see her, I'll just sedate something. It'll make up for it. How's the supplies looking now?
Well,
I just dropped some more off, but I can't remember what it said.
production is operational. Materials are like 3/3 or 2/3. I mean.
I'll say 3/3 is good.
Yeah. 29 out of 100 goods.
There's other players hunting around it. Getting a bit busy.
I think we can do some bounty hunts. Because there's plenty of materials right now.
Yeah. That looks like they've got a very basic camp by the look of it. But yeah, hunting in the same area is not helping us. Oh, you scumbag. It's no longer a 3-star.
First time hunting.
Right, so I'll drop this off and then we'll make tracks.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Y'all got ammo and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I will need to do an ammo run after the bounty.
There's no way
Just
of
so you
getting the
can
ammo
shoot.
box in your base, isn't there?
We're well
Possibly?
stocked for the time being. Beautiful. Very nice.
Stock is almost full now.
Yeah, anything's better than nothing.
Yep. Gonna do some bounties, that should definitely go over.
Yeah.
What do you need?
That's it, weapon locker. I've got a feeling the weapon locker's where you can restore ammo from.
It does only they store weapons here for later use.
It does say that, but I think that's what it does.
That's only 23 gold. It's nothing.
Yeah.
I think I'd first get the large
Let me
delivery.
know if
Never
there's
mind.
anything else you need.
I started saying that literally just as you bought it on stream.
Let's have a look. Right, where's he put it? Where'd he put it? 50 miles traveled.
Is it this one? Yeah, just about this 10.
It should look like a rifle box. Maybe it only spawns later.
This is it here, I think.
Yeah, that's just appeared.
Weapon locker. Oh, and a wardrobe as well.
Only you can use it.
What? Are you serious?
Yep.
It has only got... You can store things in lockers. Interesting. The question is, why would you want
Good
to?
try, Alex.
I mean, I know we're defensive anyway, so it wouldn't do anything.
Oh, you're trying to lasso.
No, because I know it won't work.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on to the dude.
Okie dokie. Fancy a pizza.
Wait, what? Are you just eating?
Yeah, but I still fancy a pizza. I don't know why I'm still hungry.
You had a sandwich, you had...
A Scotch egg.
Scotch egg, you had ham and
Pie.
cheese, Scotch egg, corned beef and pickle. What else do you have?
Pie. Mini
Pork
sausages.
pie, mini sausages, and now you want a pizza.
I'm hungry, okay?
Dude, like...
This is the hungriest I've been in weeks.
He's a growing boy, Paul.
Well, thank you, correct.
Are you after Capitali? I got something new here. Might lead you to it.
No,
Okay.
not the mission. No.
Got some new work. Just in. Probably find some Capitali too.
Wait, we've already done Stagecoach stick-up? Didn't we?
I
I
think we
wonder
did.
what my
sure we
mentor
did.
would say about all this. Probably something really wise that
And we did
wasn't much
Clearinghouse as
earthly
well.
use.
Are these
I
repeating?
think the ones with stars are the ones we haven't done yet.
Yeah. That's so weird.
Why can't you do the second one? Dirty money, dirty deeds.
Not available right now. Try later.
A very descriptive
You
thank
ever
you,
heard of Jed
Rockstar.
Phelps? Nah, me neither. Well, hardly anyway. Supposed to be some pure reprobate, face like a half-eaten pie. You know, the kind of fella that gives us well-intentioned criminals a bad rap. Well, seems whoever he was running with had enough of his shy. and traded him for 30 pieces of silver. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why should you care? Well, here's why. Jeb's old gang are sitting on a whole load of capitali, and some other trinkets besides. So, how about we spring Jeb? Use him to go after his old gang stash. Who knows? Maybe he'll make a nice wee friend along the way. Just keep him at a safe distance as you go, you know?
Rakamora, I used to play DayZ before it was popular. I was one of the people who has popularized the game, but then it just got full of hackers. It's a dog that's had its day.
Chris, do you want some advice?
Yes, Pops.
Do
Don't
not
listen to
follow me
Sean.
when it comes to directions.
This is the only direction that he's giving you that you should follow, not to follow him.
Whatever he says, do the opposite.
Are
No,
you really trying to turn around already, Chris?
we have to not kill the main dude. So
We
be
have
careful
to
you don't
free
kill him. There'll be a bunch of red dots and one with a skull. Don't kill the skull.
Yeah.
Driver, you know I'm gonna cut your throat, boy. And you, shotgun, you married? 'Cause I'm gonna make you
Ready when you guys are.
happy lady. Come on. Come on now. Kill the cocksuckers. Ooh, I am gonna make you rich from this. Oh, excuse me? Kent Phelps. Ha. I don't believe we met, but I am a big admirer of your work. How about you get me out of here? Oh, you just made the best goddamn decision of your life. Now, you want to make an even better one? Rope one of them bodies. Drag a witness to Van Horn.
Wrote one of the bodies,
Drop a
right?
dead bounty hunter in Van
We
Horn.
gonna bring 7 shades of hell.
Well, I've
today,
already
my
got
friend.
this dude, so
And I already see you're the type for it.
No, go.
See,
you don't even want to get off your horse.
my old gang. It was
As
them
if, Paul.
what had me in.
It was his suggestion.
I mean,
These
it works.
damn near the whole town was in on it. So now, damn near the whole town burned.
Why in defensive mode? Because I've already been trolled once tonight.
And I see it right. I promise you that.
I don't like how this dude is holding my hips.
See this? Do you see this? Every single
Wreak
one of
havoc
those
in the town of
cocksucking
Van.
bounty hunters.
Like that?
Picked the wrong man to double cross. Now get out of here.
The heck?
Get close. You know who I want. They're here somewhere. Send them out.
I expected more fire, to be honest. Wait, so we do have to kill these guys.
I don't know. Some of them have got circles.
Yeah, but they're not the skulls, so I think we have to kill these. Next time I was there, I gotta run for a bit.
Sure, let's just reload now.
I'm dead.
Oh my god. Can you just reload at a different time? on the ground.
Where's this final guy going?
I think he's got it.
Oh, this was beautiful! Now, I got a cabin just northwest of town. Take me up there, will you?
That was not a fun fight.
I'll catch up. Apparently my horse has gone to the next district.
Press H and they'll whisk them back.
Yeah. Should probably wait for y'all to come here.
It was just thrown into a cutscene anyway, Alex, so it doesn't matter if we're there.
Yeah, but I mean, it's already. I thought maybe if other people show up again.
Can I get on with you, Pop?
Yeah, you can. Just press E.
Yep. Just stand still because there's a small rock in your way. Makes perfect sense, game. Lol, Whitelands. $0.08 gold, $10.
We use that much money on ammo.
Yep. Potent Predator bait pamphlet is what I got.
That was part 1 of 3, wasn't it? So we should be able to do part 2.
Yeah.
Could do with fast traveling to Emerald Station for the next one. There's a gunsmith where I am if you need ammo.
I'm on my way to you. Oh, there's your horse, Chris.
Yeah, stupid thing can just follow us.
I think the most frustrating thing this game, even more than other players, are horses.
Yeah.
It's actually worse than trying to control a Tesco's trolley when it's loaded.
With a broken wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
You have a bounty, Chris.
Yes.
If you come in here, we should be able to pay it all.
Energizer, you'll probably see me play DCS in the new year, and then Flight Simulator as well. The heck is that lighting? My lights, and then it just went instant evening, and then the lights came on in the town, but before that it was all black.
Yeah, it was the same for me.
This is that coal town, isn't it? Where it's always smoggy and horrible.
No, that's London, Paul.
Lol.
Emerald Station, $2 fast travel.
Okay.
Yokoman, Merry Christmas. Right, I made it to this guy's hut. If I just activate the mission, will it just portal you guys in or what?
It should do,
So,
yeah.
There's some shooting.
The Italian sent a letter. Says you gotta trade some capitale for it.
Capitale.
Gesture of goodwill. Got
Yeah,
a new
Jeb's
job.
Phelps is part 2 now.
Capitale involved too.
Right, let's
How
do
you
it.
getting on with
And we're not
Jeb
getting
Phelps?
Capitale now, we're getting Capitale.
Kindred spirits? Ain't often you find one of those in this world.
Lol.
Better treat him right. For now. How about we offer him a gift? One of his old gang. Trussed up and helpless as the day he's born. Then Jeb can have his way with him at his leisure. Find out where that old stash of theirs is. Fella up at Butcher Creek ought to fit that bill. Get his attention. And get him to Jeb in one piece, or thereabouts.
Did you get cutscene then?
No, but we did get teleported to outside the house.
PK, how you doing?
What's this random horse doing here?
Random horse players?
There was a random horse in between Sean and me, I think.
Bring him to Jeb Phelps and force him to reveal the location of the stash. A stash of 75 cents and a bottle of
I
milk.
don't know if Sean's here.
Yeah.
Oh, because she just stood still.
SSD load.
Eating pizza.
Ordering pizza.
You know, I was drinking a cup of tea.
How dare you?
Sad thing is, I just ran out of tea, so I need another one.
Oh no! The horror.
Set fire to the house.
I've got fire bombs if you need it.
No, because there's lanterns.
What?
Why do I keep getting negative honor for murder? We have to murder people.
No idea. Because all murder's wrong, Alex.
No, it's not.
Even the murder of murderers is murder. Makes you a murderer. There's been a murder. For the gang member to arrive.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Hogtie a gang member.
Oh shit!
That's the one at the front, isn't it?
Guessing it's the one.
Don't kill that one.
I'm dealing with the one we need to grab.
Crime reported.
I killed the witness.
Good shot.
I don't think that's
Well.
any better.
We're an outlaw now, so alright. I think we're on the way. Have you hogtied him yet?
No, I chased him. He jumped this fence, and now he's just laid out flat on the floor.
Well, just lasso him again before the law arrives again. There we go. Sheriff's coming. Woo! More.
I think
more
he's
stars.
dead.
By jumping a fence.
I think he's dead. Because I can pick up his gun.
Yeah, he'll be dead. You have to hog time. We'll get less money.
How do I hog tie him now?
Trouble
I
is,
can't-
he's a witness.
Oh, apparently I've done it. What?
Wanted, dead or alive. This is cool. Better get out of here. Law's searching for us again.
Not the first time today.
What's got into you?
I'm just confused on how we died.
I would just park that for now and get, because lots of
Yeah, I'm out. I've got him on my horse. I'm out of here.
sheriffs coming in and my horse has been stupid.
A horse being stupid in Red Dead Online?
Yep, because if
no
you stand
way.
in front of any object, it goes, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I wish you could turn off, like, the Red Dead taking control of.
Wait, he's
over your
alive.
horse.
What?
What?
He's just got off my horn.
Well, that's not very dead, is it? He's just run over the bridge by the look of it.
I'm on the chase.
Maybe he was just sedated. How far can he run on foot? That's insane.
He was dead a second ago.
Yep. I can confirm he was laying dead on the floor doing nothing.
What?
Somebody gave him some horse reviver. Yeah, maybe he was just playing dead just to throw us off the scent, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, it worked perfectly. I think I just killed an animal because I got a +5 XP or something for a kill.
Don't worry, Alex. No one's seen that.
Don't know what you're on about.
Golden petal. Timble, thank you for almost 2 years. Smoky Assassin, thank you for 5 months, by the way. How is Red Dead Online? It's mostly good. Not as good as it could
Are
be.
you not going the
No
wrong
way.
direction, Sean?
No, look at the map. It's literally opposite to where we are.
Yeah, you should have come back over the road bridge at the town, but you didn't.
Mission over. Gang. Well done, Sean.
It was.
I mean, you fell off a cliff, Sean.
Even though I told my horse to stop. Then he still jumps off a cliff.
Why were you going towards a cliff in the
You know what controlling a horse is like. It has a mind of its own.
I mean, I know you're right, but still, that was funny. And ironically, you're the only one that's still on a horse.
I was just gonna say that, yeah.
Like, I'm minding my own business, riding along nicely, see a cliff, turn away from the cliff, and the horse goes, nope, I'm going over the cliff.
I think you turned towards it, to be honest, from what I saw.
Alright, fast travel, Emerald Station, rinse, repeat. Mr.
You know,
Catweasel,
today's
thank you
been
for
going fine
76.
until
Merry
Chris turned
Christmas.
up.
Well, thanks.
That guy literally drove into me.
Never.
Like, literally just steered right into my horse.
You just committed murder, Paul.
Did I really?
I mean, he looks pretty. Although you don't know anymore on this.
Just hog tie him,
Just
put him
make
on the
sure.
back of your horses, stand back up.
You can hog tie that all you want. No witnesses, no witnesses.
Oh, Paul's dead.
Yeah, he just put like 9 rounds in me.
Alright, I couldn't.
He put like 9 rounds in the back of my head because I rode into his friend. That's the world we live in.
Oh, he's dead. I also killed an innocent person because I thought that was the guy that killed you.
There we go. Yeah, this isn't. This is the. Oh, there's my corpse. Honestly, they get so offended. You have a little accident with them with a horse, and then the next thing they're putting 8 rounds in the back of your head. I blame social media.
Oh.
It's -2 degrees, by the way, just saying, Paul. Because you're still wearing your summer clothing.
Yeah, because I'm hard, mate. That's what it is.
Alright, alright. I don't need to know when you're hard or not. Now, where are we traveling to? Was it Emerald Station, right?
Yeah.
Right, Groundhog Day. Let's go back to the other dude. It's a cold, frosty morning.
More work come in. Maybe some capitale to find.
Some capitale.
New job. Capitale, too.
Right, we can't do part 2 of 3. It's on a cooldown for 36 minutes.
Thanks, Sean.
Filthy
A
Italian
lit fuse.
bastard.
So we can do part 1 of something else. Cornwall, Blue Water, Railroad, Dockside, or Saloon. What do you want?
I really don't mind, to be honest.
Railroad.
Railroads. I don't use them. Don't trust them. You know who makes the railroad? Parasites. They act like they're our saviors, but they're no better than me. They're worse. Now prove it to you. There's a new track getting laid northeast of here. Go and steal their supplies. See how quickly the rabid dog bares its teeth. And they got some of your capitale, too. Up to their neck in it. What further proof do you need that they're filth? Go.
We'll just leave him sandpapering his gun.
I'm just going to leave this one to you three.
He doesn't trust the trains, Chris. He knows they're just going to be overpriced one day. That's what it is.
Trains overpriced, Paul. Come on, that's not a thing.
That was easy.
That's the mission right there.
Yep. Let me just skin a wolf quickly.
He's inspected a clue.
You want to take the body, Chris?
Sure thing. What could
I'm
go
staying
wrong?
away from it. How are you
Oh, you
gonna
have to dispose of it.
Where's the
Yeah,
nearest
where I
river?
am.
Didn't know humans were disposable.
Robert Joe, have a good one, mate.
It's saying pick up the body, but the body's on the back of the horse. But
Pick it up
Yeah,
off
you
the
have to
pole.
dispose of it.
Yeah, hold R to pick it up. And then come down here with it, and on the yellow bit, press R.
There's absolutely no way that's gonna be found. Like, I think Sean's idea of throwing in a river is way better.
Like, at least a current off the river will take it away.
Yeah.
Hello? Tommy? You there? Go, go, go! You're down!
I've got the wagon.
There's like wolves up here and stuff.
Yep.
Chris, need to go.
So just so we're all aware, Sean is in the wagon. Just saying.
Well,
This is going to be my redeeming moment.
at the start of this, he said, "You guys take it, not me."
Yeah. So, Sean, are you gonna say this would be your Red Dead Redemption?
I see what you did there.
That's amazing, Alex. But surely this is a second one.
Yeah.
What?
It's Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, I see what you did.
Did you really not get that, Sean?
Damn, Alex.
I don't like the way you're getting that close to the trees.
I'm fine.
What happens if I shoot one of the wheels off?
Then we won't be fine.
Alright, my horse just did not want to stop.
I was going to say, what happened?
Well, at least I didn't kill anyone.
I did it!
Yay, we're proud of you, Sean.
Fortra, thank you, sir. Have a good one.
$9.90.
Well, it wasn't very hard, was it?
Got a new job.
What do you mean?
Might be some
Driving that wagon
capital
back here, Paul,
involved,
took all the skill I had.
New job.
Killed like 6 people and drove a
Capital,
truck.
too.
That was it. Right, so that's an 18-minute cooldown. Are we getting Bounty Hunter XP for these? Or
You
not?
ever worry about the Italian? Maybe he's playing us ordinary folk off all
No
against
idea.
each other.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Setting us at each other's throats. Well, even if he is, what difference does it make to me? I've been at the next man's throat since I was old enough to sink my teeth into it. Just getting paid for it now is all. There's a band of thieves over in the big city. The Italian's been paying them to raid the docks for his beloved Capitale. Only these fellers been holding out on him, keeping it all for themselves. Chase him down. Claim it all. No mercy among thieves.
So kill everyone, right?
Probably.
That's what I took from it.
Italians.
Capitale.
This looks like Saint Denis.
It kind of says it on the sign.
Or just from the bridge.
Sign Denis.
Oh, shit! There's nothing in the bag. It's empty, I swear.
Swear that guy just managed to stop both of us, even though he was nowhere near either of us.
I think you somehow pushed him into me and that just blocked both of us. And
That
now
train's time, it was amazing.
I'm 100% sure that's part of the... Like, that's just scripted.
Yeah, totally.
Disturbing the peace, really.
Well, shooting people generally does disturb the peace.
I don't know if we should kill that guy or not.
What?
Alright, I'm down. Can you revive me, Paul?
I'm gonna try.
I'm close to death. I'm dead.
I literally just got to you.
Yeah, that's...
That happened to me and Alex earlier.
Oh, that's a dead end. No, as if. I'm trying to de-aggro now.
Yeah.
I'm de-aggroed.
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell's with you?
I'm losing the law now.
A new beer has appeared on your desk. One of you's not de-aggroed yet.
It's me. I'm on the D. There you go.
Let's go, Chris.
Let's go, my friend.
What's your problem?
Show me where the law is. I'm not sure if that matters or not.
Trying to scare the rabbits away.
You what, sorry?
Keep showing me where officers are, but I don't know if it matters or not. Like the red
I don't know.
with crosses, like if I go past them, is it going to suddenly re-aggro or what?
I won't stop
Yes,
till
it
you're
does.
dead.
And then you have to re-lose them again. That's annoying. That is actually annoying.
They're getting too far.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Oh, hey there.
That's amazing intuition on this guy. I completely changed outfit, lost him, and he just suddenly mystically gravitated over towards me, saw a different outfit, went, oh, it's you again. Like, what?
GG game.
Oh, as if. As if. Just spawn around the corner.
There he is.
There's the bag.
Ah, our thieving friend has seen the error of his ways, yes.
What are we supposed to do with this thing?
Drop it off to this guy here.
I don't have an option to I don't understand.
You picked it back up, right?
Yeah. It's over my shoulder. I can drop it here.
Let's see if I can...
You try it. I right click on it. There's no option to give them back. Is it because one of us isn't here?
No, I just gave it to him.
That's so weird. Did you right click?
Yeah.
Yeah, every right click option it just says Martel, that's all.
I guess it just bugged out for a bit because you dropped it near him. Because he did... I don't know.
Maybe. Rank up, level
$21.
30.
I'm just gonna go make a cup of tea.
I'm gonna get something to drink as well.
I'm gonna have a bio break.
I'll catch you in a bit, chat.
Yeah.
You'll be all alone with Chris.
Yeah, behave, chat. The original Captain Flint. As if, Rome. Yeah, Giddy Raccoon. I bought one back in 2006. Currently out in the desert now, but it's not motor power. It's pulled by camels. It's one of a kind, Giddy Raccoon. Limerfeld, how's it going, bud?
Hey fellow Chris.
I'm watching you, Chris Steam 94. Lava Tube, there's only one Chris with a sword next to his name.
He's back.
Hey, welcome back.
Finding bits of cake and icing all over the floor in my chair now.
Lovely.
That's not the reason I don't play DayZ, Paul 56. The reason I don't play it is because it's just constant walking.
That is so not true, lava. Where's my horse?
Buenas tardes, señorita.
That's reminded me, in the single player, I remember I used to run past everybody, say hi to them, because it used to get you some kind of rep. I think it was honor bonus, that was it. You say hi to loads of strangers, it used to give you honor bonus.
That's pretty good, being polite.
$6. I go to Blackwater and check the camp.
Okie doke.
And also there's a bounty dude there.
Yeah, welcome back, Alex.
Oh, thank you.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, what?
What happened, Sean?
The horse just turned left straight into a wall.
You know, I'm getting quite used to having you around. Supplies are looking healthy right now. Impatient.
We have
That
enough
guy
for
was
a goods
angry.
run.
I give up. All I
You
want
need
to
a
do
lift
is
shop.
all I want to do is go to the shop.
Well, it's a tough ask if you keep crashing into things.
What was you saying, Paul? Sorry.
We can do a delivery.
Okay, let me just quickly visit the shop.
Look at that. The way the snow gets lit up by
I
the
don't know
light.
if that teleports us over.
That's so cool. I'm not sure if it will or not.
Oh,
Don't tell me you crashed again.
I died this time, Alex. That's 3 crashes in the space of a minute. Can I just, like, get on one of your horses from now on?
Where are you, little buddy?
How am I meant to save my horse?
To revive it?
It's under a wagon.
You know, Sean, that's pretty impressive what you did. How? Yeah, just how? Yeah, that's... So basically, chat, Sean has somehow managed to get his horse stuck under a cart, and now he couldn't revive his horse. And I genuinely don't understand how he did that.
Skills.
Yeah, it's one way to describe it.
Good night, Mark Sterling. Food Rom, 68 months. My first resub of 2022 is going to be a nice one. Also, Merry Christmas to everyone. It's called Old Pepper. Thank you, Rom.